What is up, you filthy animals? Today is an exciting video because we're finally moving out of this.
So like for the longest time, this is all we've had to work with. And when you have a car in here, I mean, you can barely open a door. But
if you're on this side, you're not gonna be able to take a wheel off. Like,
never mind even jack a car up. So it makes it really difficult, and you're always working off your back. Finally got around to
building a new garage. It's been in the works for quite some time, and we finally came around to being able to actually do it. So
with little words, I guess you can say we're upgrading from this.
Major upgrade, big YouTube thumbnail type. Bah, 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 bah.
I heard Jimmy Oaks.
But anyways, all right, look at this. Look how bad this is. We have ice machines. Anyone interested? We have a 2J, a foosball table, a tire machine. You can't walk on that side.
You really can, dude.
It's terrible.
I mean, there's just too much stuff. There's way too much stuff.
Been in here, we grew up in here. Chris taught me how to weld at like 2 years old in here. It was amazing. I've always wanted a lift. Hated working on the ground. I'm like low-key claustrophobic. It pisses
just makes it so much more of a hassle to work on anything in here. You have also no lights. You just put up like these lights. For the longest time, there were like 2 lights in here. You couldn't even see.
Also, a huge shout out to
Father
Chris. Chris, our dad.
Honestly, we would not.
Biggest supporter.
For real.
He has helped us with so much, and we're all working together, and it's actually great, you know?
It's the most important thing when you're doing anything, you know? It's like having a team, being all of you guys to be able to work together and get things done. So
especially being family, it's one of the toughest.
It's the best but toughest thing.
Yeah,
it really is.
right.
But
also,
without him, we wouldn't have any of this.
Also, want to thank Craig, little Craigie. He has helped us out, honestly, a shit ton.
Putting in work as if it's its own.
That kid's a genius. He works harder than anyone I know, and he has helped us a lot to get this whole garage.
Shout out Craig.
Big shout out, my man.
Well, with that being said, let's jump into some of the clips of the process of us putting up the garage, and then we'll go into more details about, the layouts and all the good stuff.
One day, full things framed up. Still have to put the LVLs and jacks and stuff like that, but and the windows, cut out the windows. Not too bad, kid.
She's a lot bigger than I thought. Like with the foundation on, it didn't look this big, but then the walls got put on. Looks massive.
2 days though, basically fully framed. Not bad.
Chris found the boomer. This might even be a slower process than doing it by hand until we figure out where to have it, how to have it, and get efficient with this. Fucking geeking out. See what we can do here. Inside.
This is it. Here we are. We got electrical in here. We got lights in here. We can actually see now.
Look at this place.
We got a nice slab poured, ready for epoxy.
There is a pitch on both spots right here, just so if anything gets wet, oil, whatever, we need to clean something up, we can just easily squeegee it all out and it'll naturally just wanna.
So other than that, we got the gas all set. We got the heater up there. We ran the gas lines throughout the building. Electrical is basically all set until we build the loft, which we're gonna explain in a second. But outside, we're getting the front slab poured, just so if you want to park your cars, whatever, you know, on grass-fall or anything. Here, we dug a trench from this corner all the way up to the corner of the house. We got the gas ran, installed. Come over here. So all the electrical, we got a separate meter in here. Ran 3-inch conduit all the way up to the front of the house by the driveway. So that took a little bit, but it's all filled in, ready to go, past inspection. Outside, we got two under here, two lights over the garage. We still got to put the spotlights and stuff in. Now let's talk about the future plans.
Future layouts and whatnot, what our ideas are for this place.
So let's start off with
Start off on this side, right?
Right? Let's start off with the lifts, because the lifts are one of the most important things, and we've always wanted a lift because we work.
Sick of working off our backs.
So, 2 bays. We're gonna have one lift here and one lift here. They're gonna be about, you could pull in a truck and you have 2 feet from the back. So, I don't know, I think it was like 13 feet exactly up to here. So we have enough space to work in the front. Here, on this back wall, we're gonna have the 2 Husky cabinet set.
Looking nice and even
Yeah.
for each bay.
One set here, one set there for each bay with the lockers, the work table and everything.
This wall is pretty much just gonna be like storage. I don't know if we're gonna go like ceiling high, because I do wanna like eventually do like a nice cool mural, but we're definitely gonna need a lot of storage, doors, body panels, engines, transmissions, whatever else that needs to be out of the way and not like taking up space. And
yeah, we'll get a storage container, some
that's
shipping
about
container.
it for that wall. Right here, obviously we're gonna have like a bunch of nice banners, a nice logo right here. As soon as you walk in, it's gonna look nice and clean. This is the part I'm super excited about, and it's gonna look really nice. With the lift being, the lift post being like right here, we were kind of running into issues with like what we're gonna do for stairs and how we're gonna get upstairs to the loft, because we are building a loft. I think what we came to the conclusion is having a spiral stairs to a landing, which also gives us enough room between the lift post and the spiral stairs
Lift post, spiral steps.
to be able, like, obviously we would have to put the car on like quick jacks, and then you can slide in a car under the loft to do any interior work or whatever you
So
need to do.
let's talk about what's going under the loft. and then we'll get to the loft, top part.
Right here. The loft is gonna come out to right in front of these two doors, up to here with the steel beam, and this is gonna be really like probably like 7 feet high. So it's not too bad, but under this whole place, this corner is gonna be our fab station. We're gonna have the welding machine here. We're gonna have the welding table here. Here, we're probably gonna have the lathe or the bandsaw and just all other machinery. Welcome, Gregory.
What's up, Craggles?
So, and then basically storage for whatever, if we want to throw a car in here that we're not working on or doing other kind of work, like
We're gonna do like
working on a radio.
a fab table here.
No, a welding table.
Okay.
And then this will be machines. So this whole side, fab. This side, we're gonna have the tire machine there and the wheel balancer here. Not like we're gonna
Ever use the?
balance the tire or wheel. But other than that,
That's it for down here, right?
down here, we've got all recessed lighting under here. It's gonna be nice and lit up.
Yeah. Kind of want to do the honeycomb under here because it's like a tighter of a spot and it would look really cool.
Honestly, on that side.
Yeah.
Even on that side, but
We were just really trying to avoid having a post in the middle. I feel like that would ruin a lot of the space and like to be able to
oh, absolutely.
put in a car here. That's why we went with, I think we're gonna have 2 steel beams going all the way across. So that's gonna make it a lot more open and clean for sure.
For the upstairs, so you end up coming up the stairs, and ideally we'll have both the Sims side by side in that corner. Probably a long table going from window to window, at each window having your monitors and like 2 computer setups. In the middle, having a TV to either stream what like the editing that we're doing or watching whoever is playing on the sim. There's gonna be a bathroom in that right corner. Maybe like a podcast table eventually somewhere that can like fold up, come down. Maybe a little bit of foosball action going.
Definitely gotta put the foosball table up there. We're gonna have a couch, maybe another TV up on this wall overlooking the shop.
Now that'll be cool though, cause like if someone's editing, like you need to show, like I don't know, if you're working on a car and I'm editing, like yo, what do you think of this, or whatever. Like,
And I
you
could
can
be like,
see it.
that's cool, man.
Alright, whatever. Excuses to put a TV in the corner.
But there's still a lot more to do.
There is epoxy flooring too.
Epoxy flooring, no flake, just gray epoxy.
Colors.
Colors, okay.
What are we doing with colors?
The ceiling's gonna be black because we
Gets
got a lot of
dirty.
Greeks in our family and they love chain smoking, right? So we're gonna paint them black. Here, hold this.
We're
Yeah,
gonna paint the
no
ceiling
problem.
black, so that way any smoke, if you're welding, exhaust fumes, whatever the you're doing, it's not gonna stay in the ceiling. Put
Beginning.
down your comments down in the down part. All right, I want to hear your guys' idea. Like, give me some comments
Some
of
color choices. I
color
think
choices.
that'll be nice though. So the black halfway, black ceilings, and then what were we gonna do the top half? Like light, like a gray,
like a lightish gray,
which will match with the flooring, right?
to keep like if the light's beaming, it'll kind of help like.
Reflections and whatnot.
So the loft, like we said, is gonna come out through the doors, about roughly here. And we're gonna have like a half wall on the loft running across the whole thing. So if you're on top, you can just lean over. There'll be like a pretty fat sill if you want to put your drink down or whatever. And on the shop side of the wall, it's gonna be like a trophy wall, kind of, you know. But
Trophies, pictures, broken wheels,
wheels.
all the
Our
above.
One Lock City trophy. It's great.
2 now.
Actually,
2 now.
We got another one.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Other day.
So that'd be pretty cool. I was kind of debating putting up like a plexiglass or like glass because of the fumes and stuff, dust, but he doesn't want to. What do you think? Do you think that'd be stupid?
I feel like that would be really stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
I get the idea.
I just
of
know how
trying to-
dusty
understand
things
it,
get.
But it goes up there regardless. And if you put the plexiglass on there, then we have to have an extra source of heat because the
Right.
heat's not going to circulate, air's not going to circulate.
Right.
You're gonna put it up there and be like, why the fuck did I do this? And
Yeah.
you're gonna rip it down.
I guess it would just be, I don't know.
Are you trying to talk to someone?
Pretty much all the permits are almost pulled. We're just pretty much just
No,
waiting
they're
on
almost
electrical.
all done. They're all
right?
pulled.
Oh,
They're all pulled.
okay.
They're just almost closed up.
We're
Okay.
almost closed up, and then we can go right into finishing the loft, finishing up everything else, spray foaming.
Starting the loft.
Let's start the loft. Finish up spray foaming the walls, closing everything in, and then it's just move in time, baby. Oh, then epoxy floors. It's the most like. That's all I care about, honestly.
I care about the loft. That's all
In
I
order
care
to do
about.
the epoxy, we gotta do this,
Yeah.
and then this, and then we can do the
Literally,
floor.
the last step is epoxy, and then we move in.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it comes out. It looks pretty big right now, but then when the lifts are in and cabinets and storage, it's gonna fill up. But I
always
think
gonna
it's
look
still
bigger
gonna,
on camera.
yeah, still gonna look very nice.
We
Try to-
also have the driveway to pave.
right.
I think the idea right now is this is concrete, like we said, and then paving all the way up to the street, kind of like tapering a little bit maybe, if not like a straight line, right to the concrete here, and then we'll do gravel
We're gonna
For
do gravel
now.
parking spots.
for parking spots, yeah.
Hopefully in the future too, we can do like a little deck off the side. Maybe even
We're gonna have
little.
a fireplace for sure on that left side here, and try and get oh my god, natural gas grill. We can pull the gas line out, stub it out, have like a little cookout area over here for when all the boys all the friends we don't have come over here.
This is it pretty much right here. It's gonna come out nice. I can't wait. But until
More progress is made.
You know what? Let us know if you want to see like the actual I'll
Nitty
start-
gritty,
Yeah,
technical.
we'll start recording everything if you guys
Put a
actually care.
GoPro
about
on
it.
your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, comment down below if you liked this video. And until next time,
Until next time.
peace.